to the MachoBurger podcast.
That was fucking beautiful.
Glorious. What did you think about it, Kevin?
It was awesome. I almost wanted to applaud, but then y'all kept going.
Yeah. we're so good we don't need the encore, bro. We just do it. We do it for you anyway because we know you want it.
Yeah, you know, you can just pause and be like, damn!
That was impressive.
We got Kevin Campbell on here, not related to the soup company.
Or is he?
I wish.
I was
The
gonna say,
roaches would be amazing.
But he is related to Bruce Campbell.
I would just use use my multi-$million and free soup, and I would just throw free soup at people.
Yeah, can and all, not just the soup.
Yeah, some soup, motherfucker! Have some soup! The fucking Tom Brady spiral on that soup can.
Right.
Kids around the goddamn dome.
Yes.
I love it. That'd be great.
And that way, if they're standing close enough to each other, you can doing it off one dome in two-piece.
You just trying to up your game every time?
Someone's gonna die.
Or, have free soup. Who knows?
Yeah. Yeah, they can use the dead man's skull as a bowl.
Yeah, there you go. Someone's getting 2 prizes.
Someone's using their, what's the word? Using what's around them.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
My phone.
Oh. What a loser. No, I'm kidding, I love you.
I love you too, buddy. Let's turn that down.
Now, do you have a social media platform you'd like us to shout out?
I mean...
You on Twitter?
Yeah, if I remember correctly, because of how long I've had the Twitter.
Why do all our guests never remember their fucking Twitters?
I was going to say it's at Kindle Leaf 5.
No.
Follow him on Kindle Leaf 5.
Yeah, I mean, the only reason it's that is because when I was younger and I first got into writing, I'm like, that would be a good surname, like J.K. Rowling or something.
Yeah.
And then I realized there was a lot of L's and E's in a row, and I'm like, that just looks fucking stupid.
Yeah, that's also your Pokemon name.
Yeah.
It is, yes it is.
Yeah, I saw you finally sent me a gift for the first time in over a year.
Because it said you and Kendall Lee are now really good friends. I was like, oh, we finally went up? Alright.
Well, here's the thing, for some reason I saw it in my items, and it said I had 10, and I'm like, I didn't realize those were the ones I had to give away. I'm like, well, why can't I open these?
So that's right.
I remember my first Pokemon gift. I thought it was the same thing, honestly.
I was like, how does this work? What's this do?
Yeah, so you can follow him on Twitter at KindleLee5.
Yep.
You can find this sexy man hunk on Twitter at KyleDean2. You can find me on Twitter at DylanKNail. And while we're on the road of business town, you can find MachoBurger on Twitter at the MachoBurgers. Find us on Facebook and Instagram at MachoBurger Productions. Obviously, you can find us on YouTube at MachoBurger Productions. And if you're watching this on YouTube, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Also hit the notify bell button thing so you get notified when we upload every Wednesday morning. You can also find us on Spotify, Anchor.fm, and Apple Podcast. Bow.
All your platform needs.
Again, let me give a big shout out to the geographic regions. I don't know why I didn't have that open.
That's all good.
Shout outs to the regions of Russia, France, Canada, Mexico, Uruguay, Germany, Czech Republic, India, Portugal, Australia, United Kingdom, United States, and Ireland.
Yeah.
Woo! Big shout out to all of you guys out there, especially Ireland. They are kicking ass with our main demographic from over the pond with 13%.
Isn't that usually a British thing?
I don't know, man.
Over the pond.
Well, technically, to the U.S., everything he just mentions over some sort of body of water. So.
Yeah.
True. What happened to Canada?
I said Canada.
Oh, well, no, Canada is across
a
a body of water.
Yeah, so I was like, wait a minute. Yeah.
But apparently they're across a wall now.
Canada and Mexico.
Yeah.
Well, they're on the borders of us, so.
True. Well, there's some islands that classify as Mexico too, though. So.
I love that our best or our most watched episode is MachoBurger gets spunky about Macklemore.
Yeah.
And then our second most listened to was episode 20, Miranda Cosgrove's Questionable Moose Festival.
Your titles are fucking amazing.
And then Tony Hawk's Existential Nightmare was the third. Abraham Lincoln's Presidential Park.
That's still one of my favorite ones we've ever done. I love that one.
Because like I even took all 6 members of Linkin Park and put Abraham Lincoln's face over them.
Was that the one we had the fucking Margarona?
No.
Oh,
no. Okay. And then Rob Dyrdek's spicy fried chicken.
That was good.
Just going back and looking at all the names.
So we got mad for that bitch for disrespecting the Colonel.
Yeah, we did.
I can't disrespect the Colonel, man.
She was a bitch, man. She was just talking shit.
Jeffrey the Giraffe's Revenge.
What, was that the mascot for Toys R Us?
Yeah.
Well, it was.
I played the costume one time.
Yeah.
We got Drake and Josh's Magical Mac and Cheese.
I love that one.
Eminem's Secret Park Meeting.
That one was good, too.
That one was. Chris Jericho's Bubbly Eager Face. Jerry Trainer's Unwanted Bagels. Craig and Eric's World War II flashbacks. Michael Cera's Scary Wet Dreams.
Oh, no.
Matt Hardy's Broken Mashed Potatoes. Russell Wilson's the Fantasy Water Park. Bob Belcher's High Flying Spiral. That's one where you did it when he bumped into Kurt Cobain.
We're going to knock over fucking Kurt Cobain.
LeVar Burton's Scary Star Trek Nightmare. We use nightmares a lot.
Yeah, we do.
Ron Swanson's Perfect Steak.
Oh, that was good.
Keenan and Kayla's Electro Pop Music Fantasies. Miranda Cosgrove's Questionable Moose Festival. Michael Cole's Erotic Twizzler Farm. 22 Electric Boogaloo Part 2.
Yes, because there has to be a part 2 to that.
And Big Bird's Birthday Extravaganza. Conan O'Brien's Awkward Spaghetti Dinner. Ryan Reynolds' Fruit Punch Mysteries. That might have been the one we were...
Yeah, I think so. That sounds about right. Because that was when we first got Canada.
Triple H's Epic Polar Meltdown. Because these cups are called Epic Polars.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ric Flair's Fuzzy Robe Nightmares. And then the Hardy Boys Celebrity Deletion Completion. And then Nickelback inserts Goofus name here. This is episode 30. That was the mouth trumpet.
I like how it went from like the air horn thing to like it sounded like The Price is Right.
I haven't done that in a long time on here. Yeah. It was like episode 11.
Agreed.
Because I think episode 12 was the first one I tried to not do it.
Yeah.
No, also, this is episode 30, so this will be the last one with me having long hair. After like 5 to 6 years of having long hair, I'm finally parting ways with it. This will actually be uploaded after I get the haircut, so. Okay.
Twizzlers. You had to get one
It's still going to smell like Twizzlers. This is going to be shorter.
Yeah, but like.
I'm cutting your hair, I'm not changing shampoos.
It takes more of an effort to get the smell though when it's short.
And you can just, because like.
Got this big old dome right here, pull it towards you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm getting like the same haircut that Josh Peck has because I have like this really weird like widow's peak here. He has that. He also has an egg head, and I have an egg head.
So it's perfect.
Yeah.
So wait, we're talking like I'm assuming we're talking like post Drake and Josh.
Yeah.
Like Josh Peck now.
I mean, yeah, it's gonna be kind of sad not having to do this anymore.
Yeah.
It's also gonna be a relief to not take care of it every day.
I feel
So yeah.
I'm excited to see it.
R.I.P. in peace.
Yeah, man. I'll probably eventually grow it back out.
Yeah.
That's usually how it works.
Yeah. I may stick with the hairstyle for a couple, maybe for like the rest of the year.
Yeah.
Maybe going into next year, then I'll probably just. Yeah. Just because, you kind of get tired of having things.
Yeah, you do. Like life.
Like life. Friends. Yeah. Jobs. So far, I have not been in trouble. He's dead. So far, I haven't gotten in trouble for last week's episode where I said Walmart was going to buy Disney.
Yeah.
The one guy.
Pull it off.
The one guy that always asks questions asks.
The way he worded it sounded like he could probably pull it off.
Yeah. The one guy who always asks us questions each week, he asked if I had any like Walmart insider news, and so I was just like, "We're gonna fucking buy Disney." That's your insider news, man. We're buying Disney. It's no longer gonna be Disney. It's gonna be Walmart World. Maybe we'll change the lyric of that song.
Oh,
it's a Walmart world after all.
It's a Walmart world.
There you go. Walmart's gonna buy everything. Your house owned it.
Your dog owned it.
You
My
might
discount. Owned it. Jake showed me a kiss on the lips.
Whoa!
That's close. You were more determined than I was on that one.
Oh.
I just gonna sit here and see how close you'd get.
Stay tuned. It'll get closer and closer every week until it finally happens.
Oh, we got pretty close a couple times.
Yeah.
That'll be like the 100th episode special.
This one time we got so close, he breathed in my mouth. It was really weird. I was like,
Gotta get the little.
like our mustache just kind of touched a little bit. It's like, I got really close.
Yeah.
It'd be the first time sober.
True. What's going on with you?
Nothing much. I mean, pretty much going through the same BS everybody else is through this whole pandemic.
Sorry, I said kind of aggressively.
What's going on with you? I'll be like, what's going on with you, man?
Yeah, no, yeah, you gotta be sensitive with it. Sorry, man. Treat it like an
That's
episode
a
of
weird
Marty.
itch and a weird itch.
We're like super passive aggressive. It's like, you actually said that? Wow, okay.
Yeah, of course. Then you judgmentally write it down.
Yeah, like, oh, okay, interesting. What you writing there, Maury? Nothing?
Doesn't matter.
This is my show. Stay in your own business.
So we're on episode 30. We don't know what we're gonna call this one yet. You know the word deal. It gets named after.
What, you got any suggestions?
How are we gonna get the suggestion when it comes out a whole?
This isn't live?
No, we've never done this live.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah, we've never done this. This premieres a whole week after we record it.
Are you serious?
You should know this.
I don't run the company, man.
I barely run it.
Can I see if we consider it a company?
Yeah, I would consider it a company. We're not trademarked or anything.
Would it be more like an enterprise?
No, that's a car. That's a car thing, isn't it?
I was about to say that's Enterprise Rent-A-Car. We'll pick you up.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Yeah. Nothing sponsored here, but if you want to be, let us know.
For real.
Because I mean, like,
we suck products that we like stick.
yeah.
So
Because like Roosevelt isn't a sponsor, but like I wear their shirts enough to where they possibly could be,
right.
but they're definitely not.
Agreed.
Well, they're not a sponsor yet. I'm not saying in the future they won't be, but like
Right.
as of right now, they're not.
Right.
Same with like Circle K and their drinks. They're not. They're not a sponsor. Neither is Powerade or like Triple H. I'd love for you to be a sponsor. I'd love for you to be on the show.
Same.
I'd probably accidentally come.
Oh, there'd be no accident about it. Yeah.
I said accidentally, not scare them off.
Fair enough.
Well, we fucked that up.
I'm just impressed the word "cum" doesn't scare him off, but alright.
You never saw him in the 90s, did you?
You've never seen his wife, have you?
Yeah, true. He's good looking.
I don't think talking about the man's wife's attractiveness is going to get him.
Well, no, I wasn't. I was
I'm
saying that he walks in the room, he probably comes his pants.
I'm being respectful. That's what I'm saying. I'm
I was
just
being
saying.
respectful to him.
Oh, okay. I took it the wrong
Like
way.
he found a beautiful wife
He
that he can call his own and cherish forever.
Yeah,
Yes.
see?
And that's love, okay,
That
Kevin?
is love,
Don't,
yeah.
don't misconstrue what I'm saying, okay?
Yeah, well,
I know he has kids. I don't know how many specifically, but I know he has.
I'm sure they're beautiful
three, I
too,
think.
because they're
3 or 4.
See, you knew more than I did.
they came from his balls, so like they had to be pretty beautiful.
They came from Triple H. Triple H is already beautiful as it is. I think Triple H is prettier than Stephanie.
Okay.
I mean,
Watch that be the only reason he doesn't come on the show. It's like you said I was prettier than her.
well, I mean, if he says that, it's just like, how can we argue with that handsome hunk of man meat? You know,
I was like, wait, the whole cum thing didn't scare you, but the fact that I said
I called you pretty.
I called you prettier than her.
I mean, we're all in unison on that one. So
Yeah.
I love you, Triple H.
Mhm.
You know, at some point, I've been meaning to buy a fat head of like Triple H, you know, the things that stick to your wall. We're meaning to just buy one and just throw it in the background. But as for now, the pop's gonna have to do. But like in the credits, we always put Triple H in like a heart beside of his name, and that's been a gimmick since like
2015
since we started this thing.
I don't blame you though.
It's because we thought it was funny, and I mean, I really do also love Triple H. I also love Chris Jericho, but I think it's funnier to do it with Triple H. Because you don't see many people like doing that with Triple H's name.
Yeah, I do feel like he'd be more down for it too.
Yeah, he seems more down to. I mean, Jericho probably would come
That's
on
what
the
I'm
show.
saying. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
That's what Triple H would probably do more than Chris Jericho.
Yeah.
that's fair. I mean, when you come up with the idea of Mimosa Mayhem, I'm sure that is you glaringly saying I'm down for anything.
Right.
Yeah. True. Because I mean, like he probably look at it like, oh, these guys are funny. They love me this much. They also think I'm prettier than my wife.
Which is why I'm not going on the podcast.
We're just gonna flatter him to victory.
Yeah. Right. Like, oh man, they got me with that one line. I'm gonna have to go over there and beat him up just for no reason. I'm cool.
Please, bro.
I would sell it.
I'm gonna make a few phone calls, put about 3 sledgehammers in my truck.
Yes, kill me.
I'm gonna bury all.
I would be honored to be killed by the illustrious Triple H.
Same. I love the first couple minutes of this, we're all just like sucking Triple H. I love it.
We've been sucking Triple H for a while now.
Yeah, it's true.
Eventually.
He takes a lot to bust, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know, you'd have to ask Stephanie.
I don't want to have that conversation.
Bust.
I don't want to have that conversation
Same.
with her or him.
Can I please come to your husband?
Could you imagine that? Like, hey, how long does he normally last?
Yeah. For research purposes.
For like scientific reasons. It would be funny if I actually pulled out a piece of paper that says it. I'm like, yeah.
A full drawn out document.
Yeah. At least 45 minutes. Oh. What?
45 minutes?
Good God.
It's a marathon.
I'm winded after 2. Jesus Christ. I couldn't go on for another 43.
Winded after 2, completely asleep by 5.
Well, usually whenever I'm in there, I'm ready to just go to sleep.
Same, dog.
Right?
Like I'm just there to bust to go to sleep. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Basically just here for a good time.
Yeah, I'm just like, once Cum City's out, I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go nap. You know what I'm saying?
Once that train's busted out of the station.
Yeah, I'm just like, alright, I gotta pull out so I can go to sleep.
Time to go night.
Well, at least you have the courtesy to pull out and then fall asleep. You're not like falling asleep.
I love those
I've
memes.
done that before though, right?
I love those memes though where it's like he just nutted at me, now he's watching like WrestleMania 30.
Hey man, I'd watch any WrestleMania with Triple H though.
He just nutted at me and started playing World of Warcraft. I was like, damn, man.
Oh man. Bro. I forgot what I was going to say after that.
It's okay, I love it.
Oh, I remember when me and you were playing SmackDown vs. Raw 2006, you took Triple H from me.
Oh yeah. Oh no, you were pissed about that for a while, but then it came back around when you took John Cena from me.
Yeah. Actually, I think I took Cena first.
I may have been a little bit spiteful, but I thought in the retort from John Cena,
Yeah, true.
I took Kurt Angle.
Well, I had one of those Xavier Woods meltdowns.
You did. Yeah. At least the notebook wasn't thrown, but it was very aggressively tossed behind your head.
I'm like, fuck!
Did you ever get him back by the end of the year? I don't even remember.
No, I don't think I did. No, I got him in the draft, though.
Yeah, you did.
I got him back with the draft. That's all I got. That's the only reason I got him back. Because, like, Sean and I was using the Tyler Breeze quota, just Sean and Undertaker.
Oh, yep. You did it with Triple H and Steve Austin, though.
I did, and then you took Triple H, so it was just Taker and Austin.
Well, still you were pulling like 4.5 to 5-star main events each and every time.
Yeah, hey, man. If it works, it works. Oh. You can clearly tell that Tyler Breeze was better at the game than Xavier was. No offense, Xavier, but
yeah. I hate to say it, but he took the very aggressive approach, and then when it backfired, he's like, "What's happening?" And it's like, watch the last 3 episodes, man. I know exactly what happened.
Yeah. You put too much in the guy that you didn't think was gonna. He put too much credit into Vart.
Oh yeah. Well, then again, that's the approach I took because I did it with Steven Richards of all people.
Oh yeah. At least I tried it with JBL.
Yeah, not only did JBL have like a 30-point more overall like fan base behind him, so you could at least pull 2-star matches.
Yeah, you could barely pull like a half a star with Steven. Did he almost win your world championship?
He ended up winning my tag titles, the Intercontinental title, and I came this close to getting him the Triple Crown, but Christian kept beating him.
Damn. Your show would have tanked at that point.
Well, it was already in the shitter when Chris Masters beat Kurt Angle for the WWE title, but
yeah, dude. If you would have put it on Steve Richards, your show would just it would have mercy ruled. It would have mercy ruled yourself. I know we're not even to the first pay-per-view in 2007.
No, not yet. Or did we? I can't remember.
I know in 2008 we were like I found out a way that you can actually boost anyone's popularity. So,
really?
So if you wanted to get like JTG to win the world title, you could definitely do it.
Oh shit!
Chico?
No. You just because like in 2008 it was like a call. They changed to 24/7 mode, so you had to play every single day.
Shit.
And you can just let them do like fan accesses and stuff on their days off, and it builds their popularity.
Hmm. Yeah, I dove deep into 06 with you. I did it with 07 at my house, and I was starting it with you. And then 08, I never really cared for it because I would skip every week because I'm like, let me get to my shows.
Yeah, same. But yeah, so if you want to, like, 2008 is going to be like the one you have to do like every single fucking day.
Those
rough.
That stretch of gameplay is going to take a minute.
Yeah.
just even get past 1 week.
You hate to see it, folks.
Yeah.
I'm going to venture on over to the questions from Michelangelo
Withered Fork.
Michael Witherspoon. Hello, Macho Gang. We're not a gang.
Yeah, we're not close.
Sorry.
I just want to do hood rat shit with my friends.
Sorry I'm really late on the questions. I've been pretty busy lately, but I hope you guys are doing well. Question 1. If you were sentenced to death and had your final meal be anything you wanted, what would it be and why?
Teriyaki chicken with a side of rice. And, Powerade.
I'll probably pick something better than teriyaki chicken.
That's my favorite meal. Go fuck yourself, man.
I'll choose a steak.
This is my answer, dog.
I was going to choose like the biggest steak they could possibly find to me. So it'd take me a while to eat it. So I can enjoy something for a while.
No, I'd rather just get it over with.
Nah. I mean, yeah, but I can enjoy my last meal.
Pussy.
I mean, I get to enjoy my last meal for however long as I want.
I'm ready to die right now. Do it.
Yeah, I didn't ask.
Kill me.
No, you Kevin.
Well, I'm assuming if you get put to death, it's because of something real serious. So I would just say the flesh of the firstborn son of the warden really freak him the fuck out.
I don't think they'd allow that.
Well, they
it
is your final meal.
See, I didn't think they'd say no, but if they did say no, it'd just be like, oh, okay, Pop-Tart.
A Pop-Tart.
Pop-Tart.
That's a fucking answer.
What did they ask you what flavor?
Oh, no.
Blueberry.
Wild berry is also pretty good.
Wild berry is pretty good.
So strawberry.
Honestly,
without frosting, though. 'Cause I'm a frosting guy.
I've always been bigger on the cookies and cream.
That's good, too.
We never tried that one.
That or those milkshake ones that came out with a couple summers ago.
Oh, yeah.
They weren't bad.
Yeah, I'd probably choose a really big steak.
Hell yeah.
Because like, if you eat too much meat, you have to poop a lot. So someone's going to have to clean that up.
And they all say when you die, you poop your pants. So like, that's going to be a big mess to clean up.
Hope you guys are ready, boys.
He dies and raises 6 feet off the chair.
I like it.
Not a question. Just wanted to say, fuck Jimmy Kimmel. Agreed. Fuck you, Jimmy Kimmel.
Fuck you, Jimmy Kimmel.
Fuck it. Fuck you, Jimmy Kimmel.
Yes.
Yeah, there we go. We got all 3 of us. Who is
Jimmy
more...
Kimmel will never be on the show.
Well, this is a great question, especially for having Kevin on here.
Okay.
Who is more important to the history of WWE, Hulk Hogan or Ric Flair? That's probably a dumb question, just curious on y'all's point of view. I would probably say Hulk Hogan.
Same, honestly.
I mean, when it comes to WWE, definitely Hulk Hogan, because if you're talking about the importance of where it was at that time, Flair was still big into WCW, so
yeah,
I would say Hulk Hogan for sure. If it's only between those two, now I do feel like there's some higher than Hulk Hogan at this day and age, but between those two, definitely Hogan.
Yeah, because like if he was someone like just wrestling in general, I would say Ric Flair.
Agreed. Yes.
But since it was WCS only for WWE, it's definitely Hogan because he didn't come to Ric Flair didn't come to WWE until the 90s.
Yeah, 91 I think.
Yeah,
and he even brought the WCW World Title with him, so that was a big fuck you to them.
Yeah,
I'm taking this.
And then did he sell it back to him?
I honestly can't remember.
What a baller move.
I know we never got Hogan versus Flair. That's probably more on Hogan not wanting to put anybody over.
Fair enough.
But we did get that. We did get Macho Man versus Flair.
True.
We did. It should have been the main event that year, but of course it went to Hogan because Vince thought he was retiring, and then Hogan gave him the biggest fuck you of all and just jumped ship.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Fuck you, Hulk Hogan.
God damn it, Hulkster.
Oh man, Hulk's. Oh man, like I like Ric Flair a lot better than Hogan, but Hogan's a fucking goof. Hulk Hogan, if you listen to this, brother, you're a fucking moron, brother. I was putting it into terms he could understand, because he only understands sentences that has the word brother in it.
Well, you didn't start it with, let me tell you something, Mean Gene.
Oh, Okay, Hulk Hogan. You gonna go Booker T on this? Because I'm too white for that.
And plus, I niche out of that one real quick.
Yeah. Hulk Hogan! I just love the way he says Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan! He just screams it. Hulk Hogan! Like, if I was to ever use, like, if we ever censored the channel, I would just find the audio clip of him just screaming Hulk Hogan. And I would just use that as a censor. Hulk Hogan!
That's a good one.
Just because he puts so much enthusiasm into that. Hulk Hogan!
Booker T was just very enthusiastic.
Yeah, it was. Oh, man. But, like, I figured I may have to clear that one up with him. Like, we're only using the Hulk Hogan part, not the rest of the sentence.
No.
He's just like, oh, no.
Tell me you didn't just say that.
If anybody knows the clip we're talking about, you know exactly why we're just saying no to that.
Yeah. So I only want to use the Hulk Hogan parts because it's funny.
I'm pretty sure I said it last week. Like half of the part we could say.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan.
We come for you. And then...
That's it.
Yeah, that's as far as we can go.
And that's when the censor comes in where it just says Hulk Hogan again.
Hulk Hogan!
We come for you, Hulk Hogan!
I just love the way he says it, though. Oh, man, just Hulk Hogan!
We come
so angry. So passionate about it. But, let me tell you something, Hulk Hogan. Fuck you.
How do
You're
you
a piece
do?
of shit, brother.
How do you do? Fuck you, brother.
Although, now, if I ever want a good laugh, I would just throw on SummerSlam 2005 and just watch Hulk Hogan versus Shawn Michaels, because Shawn Michaels overselling it is hilarious. Especially when he hits him with that big boot, flops on the ground, jumps back up, flops around on the ground again. And then Hogan's just confused.
I thought you were talking about the one where he kicked him in the gut when he whipped him in the corner and Shawn flew like 8 feet away from the turnbuckle.
Where he fell completely out of the ring.
Oh my god, yeah. And the thing is, that was the 2005 SummerSlam, and the whole card up to that point was pretty entertaining, and then Shawn just made it his damn mission to just either make the match look like shit or make Hogan look like shit.
Both. Because it was supposed to be a 3-match event, and Hogan only settled for one. Because like, it was supposed to be Hogan won the first one, Michaels won the second one, and Hogan won the third one.
Oh.
But he didn't want to do that. He only wanted to do the one, and Michaels was pissed about it. He was like, "Fuck you, dog! I'll make you look like a goofus," and he did.
And the sad part is for Shawn Michaels, like that was coming right off of his amazing trilogy of matches with Kurt Angle.
Yeah.
So.
Then fucking Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan. God damn.
God damn.
Question 4: worst album of the year so far? I hate to say it, but probably Childish Gambino. It was very lackluster.
Kind of forgot to put out an album.
Yeah, it was like right at the beginning of the pandemic.
Yeah.
It was like right. It was like right the first week of the pandemic, I think.
Yeah, and it had like 2 songs that we already heard.
Yeah.
I'm like, shit.
Yeah, he kind of just threw 2 on there, but changed the names of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was very lackluster. It was kind of like shit he was working on, I guess. But should have worked a little harder, Donald.
Yeah, and I still want to hear Human Sacrifice, man. Because they teased it on that phone commercial back in like 2019, and I was like, bro, that'd be a dope ass song.
Yeah.
It just sounds like really funky, and then, like, I thought it'd be on this album, and it wasn't. I was fucking sad. I was like, damn, man. Because there's clips of him performing it live too. And, like, I was like, damn, man, I'd love to hear that song like on an actual album.
I know one of the best albums that's been released so far this year is probably The Killers.
Agreed. That's my favorite so far.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Hell yeah.
Have you heard any new albums this year?
Nope. I'm not the big music guy in this
Fair enough.
Oh, fair enough.
trio.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Honestly, that's like the first one that's striking a chord to me. Is Don Glover's being
Same,
one.
honestly. Like, I can't think of any other albums that I didn't like.
Yeah. So yeah. One last thing. I just randomly thought of this, but I think it would be funny as fuck if you guys were to time yourselves for 10 minutes during the show and just sit in quiet, and you could only sit and stare around the room or at each other. No technology allowed or anything. You could just warn the audio listeners that it'll be a 10-minute silence or something. I don't know. I'm just trying to spice things up for episode 30, LOL. Even though we can have some disagreements from time to time, I still love you guys.
we could just make like a extra episode where like it's just a 10-minute video of us just sitting here.
Yeah, we'll do that one for you, Mikey. Because
it definitely can't be for the podcast, just because we can't fuck our audio listeners that bad. But like as an extra bonus video, like with when we did the Impossible Whopper, we could do a bonus video.
Yeah, behind the scenes.
Yeah. It's just us kind of
just looking at things. And it's complete silence.
See how long we can stare into each other's eyes.
How long your heart just thinking about that?
Right? Yeah. I'm start jacking off, which I can't do for YouTube purposes.
We can do it as a bonus episode. We'll throw that into Pornhub exclusive.
There we go.
We'll make it OnlyFans just for that one.
Not the worst idea, man.
MachoBurger OnlyFans with just him just jerking off to.
Bro, we can make it OnlyFans. We could make like new pictures of you on the couch.
Yeah.
Different items.
Let's get a pillow with Kevin's face on it.
Yeah. And just have you like put different items on your PP.
Tom. It's small enough to fit in here.
That sounds awesome.
Hey, check out OnlyFans, guys.
I'm down. I'm like,
you're just hanging on there. It's like, did you shoot that thing yourself?
Yeah. We're hunting. It's most season, boys.
They either OnlyFans or like a Patreon. Like the first tier is like a shout out. The second tier could be like a picture of a special picture of you, like on the couch.
Would it be signed though? The special picture?
Can be. I was thinking about doing it because we have a Patreon page. We just don't have any tiers on it, and we haven't added any tiers since I made it in 2018.
Well, I think it's time we start.
Yeah,
we got some good ideas now.
Yeah, I was thinking like because we're talking about doing the album review.
Yeah, like I think $1 could be like a shout out. $5 could be like a shout out and like a personalized video to that person. Like, hey,
thanks.
Hey, insert name here. Thanks for subscribing.
Yeah. We'll hands up that one just because like we might get a lot of those.
Yeah,
and that should be a lot.
What do you think 5 should be then? Just like
5 could just be like added on to the credits.
Yeah, there you go.
We'll make a special part for the credits.
Yeah.
We'll have like special thanks. We'll have special thanks to the Patreons.
Right.
Boom.
And then $10 along with that thing, we could have like early access to our videos, like a couple days earlier.
Because I'm usually done editing these things by Monday.
Yeah, like 2-day early access or whatever. Something
like
that.
You guys get these Monday or Tuesday. You get a 1-day access on the podcast.
There you go.
Yeah. No. Which is the podcast video. You gotta wait for the audio, though.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry, because like, it just makes sense to put the audio when I upload the video.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. And, like, you guys can vote on album reviews and shit. Well,
yeah.
Well, that could probably be the $1 thing. Like, you can vote for
yeah.
things, and, like, you can also give us ideas.
Like, our $25 tier could be, like, if you tell us to do an album review, we'll do that album review.
We'll do that, yeah.
In the order. Because I know, like, some tiers you can stop to see it, like, at a limit, like, Like our $25 tier could be like a 5 people limit, That way we're not getting flooded with album reviews if we ever get that money,
And then like for a certain amount, maybe the 25, you can do the album review thing, and you can also get personalized video and like a photo of us autographed or something.
Yeah, like that.
Hell yeah. We'll send you a Funko Pop. I'm just kidding. No kidding.
That'd be cool if we could actually make our own Funko Pops with me and you.
I think we can make custom ones. I want to Google that real quick.
Yeah, how much money would that cost?
Kevin, tell us a story while we look this up.
There once was a man from Nantucket. I'm not going to continue.
I want to know the story.
You want me to ad-lib it on the spot?
No.
I mean, like, you backed yourself into that corner, dog.
I did. Apologies.
What's your phone number?
I'm going to put it on the bottom of the screen.
Yeah.
555-0124.
Okay. 828. Alright.
970.
There we go. Okay. Was any of that true?
That's undisclosed. Top secret.
What's your social security number?
What's so funny is I actually don't know it off the top of my head.
That's weird. I used to not, but then like I had to use it for so many things that like it got stuck in my brain.
I gotcha.
What's your favorite color?
It used to be blue, but now I'm more pink.
Yeah, I like pink too. Purple's my favorite. It's royal. What's your favorite? What's your favorite cuss word?
I never thought about that. I would honestly probably say go big or go home. Probably like fuck, motherfuck.
Because I usually like fuck.
I know it's you can be as like aggressive as you can with it, and it can just be over really quick.
My favorite one, I elongate. I'm just like fuck. Fuck.
I like how you load up the beginning and then the end is just. How about you, Dino? What's your favorite cuss word?
Probably fuck.
Yeah. Either fuck or bitch, because they're like,
bitch.
Bitch.
I use shit and fuck a lot.
Oh, shit.
I also use goddamn it a lot.
I like all of them.
I also recently found out that whenever like the Bible says don't take Lord's name in vain, it's not actually talking about that word. It's actually more talking about saying that he didn't say certain things. That's what it's talking about. It's not saying like he's probably not fine with you saying God damn it, but it's not it's not specifically saying you can't say it. It's just like taking the Lord's name in vain is pretty much what it means biblically is like don't misquote him pretty much.
Right.
Like quote him word for word or don't quote him at all.
Right. Fair enough.
It kind of makes sense because sometimes I'll say that I'm like, if you're gonna quote me, get it right.
Right.
That's fair.
I want to say cost is $15 per figure. It comes, and each comes with its own box. I think.
That's cool.
That's.
I'm not gonna lie, it's a little cheaper than I thought, but that's a pretty good deal.
Yeah. Well, that's one website saying it, but here's go ahead.
Get pop.
This is from the Funko.com/pop yourself. Not a sponsor. It says go ahead, get poppin'. Create your digital pop. I don't know that word. With the Pop Yourself avatar creator.
Doppelganger.
What a shitty
It's like doppelganger.
My bad.
Because you're making yourself.
Of course, the one guy that likes puns would have got it. Pick a base, slap on a face, do up your hair, and accessorize to your heart's content. You show it off to your friends and invite them to pop themselves.
Well, here's the thing now. If you're about to do this and you cut your hair, would you create two Funkos, long hair Dylan and short hair Dylan?
The long hair will be the chase.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. I love it.
I'll probably just go with the long hair one.
Yeah.
Body. Let's see what I can do here. Body. Let's do this chunky little guy over here. I'm pretty white.
You're pretty white.
I'll do skin 3. I'll do skin 4. that looks more like mine.
Yeah, agreed.
Let's do face.
I thought it was race. My bad.
That's not quite like
That's a bit much.
Yeah, let's do this one. What would you say, Kevin? Is that about right?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay. Okay, let's go to hair.
How long can a Funko's hair
I'd take
get?
11.
Huh?
11 looks more like what you have on mine.
Yeah. That's probably what mine would be.
Yeah.
It's slowly
That's
becoming
definitely long
girl.
hair.
Yeah.
And then 11 will be short hair, Dylan.
Yeah, let's go with outfit.
Khaki cargo shorts.
Khakis.
Khakis. There's options. Let me go to the... Oh, that's the other page.
You fucking clown.
For Halloween, you can do that like special skelly suit.
Yeah. Spooky, scary skeletons.
Chin shivers down your butt.
All the way down.
There we go.
There we go.
That's you right there.
Yeah, now it's starting to piece together.
I'll do this one. It's Dunaware. What's this shirt? I can't really tell what that shirt is, so I'm just gonna go with the basic that one. Nice. Let's go with accessories.
Bracelet. If I had a bracelet. There you go. I think there's a bracelet right there. Down
Right
to the right.
to the right.
Right there. Yeah, it's a wash. That's you. There's another page. There's another page too.
Oh, okay.
Let's just see what else there is.
So
it's 3 pages.
Nice. Bro, this is actually pretty neat.
Agreed.
They have an eye patch. We don't have a bracelet. That's kind of sad. Or tattoos. That's kind of sad. Well, understandable.
Right.
Background? Gonna choose a background? What would be our background?
I guess for the box.
America.
Fuck yeah.
I like that one. That one's kind of cool. Well, let's check out the other ones.
No. Okay.
Oh, there's only one more.
So yeah, definitely that one.
Yeah. Nice. Now, does it say how much it would be?
Save your pop. There you go. Shit,
man.
gay.
Cool. We'll find out how much that is later on.
Yeah.
Because I'm curious. Oh, we can go ahead and make you real quick. So, I'm gonna. I didn't save it. Shitskis. Let's try that again. I'll take a picture of mine. Because now I know that fits.
Speed round.
Speed round. Sorry. That got kind of aggressive.
I thought it was just going to keep getting louder, not more.
I think it was 8 for pants.
Moo.
Number 8.
There it is.
Here we go.
I don't know how you remembered that.
I can throw that on there.
You're more of a shorts guy, though.
Yeah, I know. But that looks better with the shirt, though. Accessories, I had that. Background, I forgot the watch. Boom. I'm gonna take a picture of it real quick. It's kind of dope. Bam. I wonder which one would be the short hair one for me. Probably about.
I'd say 11.
Which one?
11.
There's more.
Up top 11.
Oh, okay, this one.
Yeah. Not white though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like something. Yeah, it looks like it would.
Yeah.
Like.
Okay. Oh, let's go back to.
Kind of looks like Nick Offerman.
Alright, you were gonna probably keep the body the same.
Yeah.
Okay, face. Your beard's a lot smaller. So I'd probably say about.
Yeah, that or the 12 at the bottom.
This one.
Yeah.
Is that orange? There we go. Hair. Yours is actually like kind of like that, yeah.
And then just red. I was bald for a second. That looks like me.
Might have to change the background. His face blends in.
Yeah, I'd go with the shorts. I'd go with the shorts you had on. I mean, unless there's some sort of like gym short looking things.
It might be. Those are sweatpants, but you're not really a sweatpant kind of guy.
In the winter, sometimes I can be, but like, yeah.
No, there isn't.
Special occasions.
Yeah. When it's cold, basically. Say those will work. Can you make the pants black? They'd have been kind of like gym shorts. But,
the same shirt? Or you want
that shirt, bro. Yeah, that's on you too. Yeah.
No.
Green's not my color.
Yeah, that did not look very well at all. I can make these blue. Oh, there you go.
That looks a lot more.
Oh, that looks some good wear.
No, I changed your shirt though now.
Okay. Now turn to the green.
No. What's that other shirt over there with the other colors? All the way to the left.
Which one here?
What's one below it? That's a hoodie, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like a sweater.
Ooh, you can do red on that one.
Yeah, that's me right there. Here we go.
Yeah. Accessory, you don't wear glasses. Or a watch.
Nope.
Yeah, you don't really wear it. You want the headphones?
This is what they look like.
Oh. No, you don't really wear those often.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so yeah, cool. You make Kyle. You want to change the background to that?
Yes.
I love it. Kevin, you want to make you on here real quick?
Yes. I love it. We should.
Alright, let's go back to body.
He's definitely more slender.
Let's go with. Well, that's a woman's body. I'm so sorry, Kevin. Is that your body frame?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, give or take.
Or do you on this? Are you on this one?
Let's see that.
Bigger guy, he's more built.
That one, yeah, we can go with that one.
Okay.
I like it.
Alright, you don't have. We have a little bit of facial hair.
There's a scruff going on right now.
He's probably the same one I am, honestly.
Nah, I'm pretty sure it's that.
I'm not opposed to that.
What's 3?
Let's try it out.
It's more of like a black shadow.
Yeah. We'll go with this one.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah, if I let it keep going, it'll definitely look like that.
Also, you kind of have the same hair there.
Yeah. Maybe let's look. Because his is like a tad bit longer.
Yeah, we can go with this one right here. No, that's too curly.
Yeah. What's 12 at the top? To the left, is that? Nah. It looks more like Keanu Reeves.
I wish.
Maybe that one?
Yeah, just go with that one.
Yeah, right now, yeah.
Wait, we can go with this one right here.
That's what it'll pretty much look like if once I get a haircut.
Yeah, you want to go that one then?
Yeah, we can.
Okay. Outfit.
Definitely jeans. I've
never seen the actual legs. If I'm being honest with you. We'll go with this one right here.
That's a little bit self-conscious though, like that's a chicken leg thing.
I feel it.
Hey, my dad rocks chicken legs.
Yeah, one of my old, he wasn't my boss, but like he was above me, but he was really cool too. His name is Andrew at Lowe's Foods. I just noticed it on his story on Facebook, bro. His legs are skinny as shit.
No.
Like he was pretty skinny, but like I saw his legs in that picture, I'm like, bro, those like are some scrawny fucking legs.
It's a tie-dye one.
I don't want to look like an AT-AT, you know.
You look like a Rupert from Survivor.
With this shirt, we have the black option.
Actually, the last year I actually watched it.
We have a green shirt option. We have a white shirt option. Which one do you want to go with?
Black.
Okay.
We're going with the black shirt. I like that.
Black matches.
Keep it simple.
True.
You don't wear glasses. So.
He wears watch though. Good more watch.
There you go. And background. You want to keep that one or you want to change it?
Let's see here. What the hell is that one?
We're about to find out.
Probably.
Boom. We'll go with blue here. You want that one?
Yes. We go that one.
Like, you're all black with the background just fucking tied up.
I love it.
Are you good enough at editing to put these pictures up as we're looking at them? At least the pictures of what we took pictures of.
I probably can.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna do like a quick.
Showing finishing products.
Yeah, showing finishing products here.
Right.
And then boom.
You're welcome.
Yeah. I could probably do it while we're talking.
Right. Yeah. Alright, let's do some questions. Woo! We're running out of time, aren't we?
We're at 48 minutes.
Perfect, bro. We got time for some motherfucking questions.
What movie would have been over 10 minutes if main... Oh, my bad. What movie could have been over in 10 minutes if the main character wasn't such a fool?
21 Jump Street.
Yep.
Both of them were such idiots.
It would have been over.
If they weren't finger popping each other's assholes, they'd be getting shit done.
We're not finger popping to his assholes.
We're getting shit done.
Any horror movie ever.
Yeah, let's listen to the creepy guy. But alright, maybe we shouldn't go here.
Let's see, it's the killer. Bang, 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 bang. You're dead, bitch.
Then the sequel comes out.
Right. He wasn't dead.
Because no horror movie villain ever dies.
Yeah. Yeah, but if they usually there's always a creepy old man that says, "Hey,
don't do that.
count your losses, dog. Don't do it.
Just get out of here, bro.
Just go the other way." If they listen to that guy, they'd be alive.
Yeah.
So
the movie would actually also only be 10 minutes at that point.
Yeah. If someone's like, "Oh shit, maybe we should listen to this guy."
Right.
You know what? Creepy old dude at that shack by himself rocking in that really ominous chair. He's right. They turn around, walk back to the car, roll credits.
Yeah. Were you gonna make a movie? That's like that?
With no tropes whatsoever.
Or like we just like, oh no, we'll disregard. And then they went through, someone's like, we should listen to the old man.
like The Shining, where he's like, I'm like the last dude that was here. He went mad. I'm like, oh well, shit. Now I don't want this job. I'll see you later, man. I don't think I want to take care of this Overlook Hotel anymore. I'll see you later.
That's something I didn't think about. Like, what happens to these locations in horror movies after all the shit goes down?
Right.
Because, like you said, it was a hotel, so clearly it stayed open.
Well, like in the movie, I know they shut it down, and then in Dr. Sleep, he burns it to the ground.
Ah.
Now, the thing they actually filmed in, was it like an actual hotel? Or was it like...
Are you asking, did they burn an actual hotel to the ground?
No, I was asking, like in the movie, like, the scenes, was it just like...
I think, I want to say...
Was it a set, or was it like an actual place?
I think some of it was set, and some of it, like, for some of the scenes, it was the actual...
Okay.
I think. I'm pretty sure that Overlook Hotel... The place is actually real. I don't know if it's still in business now, but I'm pretty sure it's a real place.
What game was worth every penny? Well, we didn't really buy it, but I would say Human Fall Flat's pretty good.
Yeah, that was good. It's worth having Game Pass for.
Yeah.
That was good.
I would say, in recent memory, one of the games that was definitely worth every penny was Far Cry 5. The story was absolutely amazing.
Agreed, I like that.
Hell yeah.
Ready for Far Cry 6, bro?
Oh,
With Juan Esposito. I'm excited, man.
New Dawn.
That's is that the guy that plays?
Gus.
Gus? Yeah. I couldn't think of his first name, but I knew his last name was Esposito.
Yeah. I think he's the third name. It's like Juan something Esposito.
Yeah.
I can't remember the middle part. Yeah, no, because he's gonna be the main villain in Far Cry 6.
Ooh.
He looks really good, dude.
It's gonna be awesome.
What are you sick of explaining?
The Big Sick?
Yeah. How we name these episodes?
Yeah, a lot of people ask us that.
Yeah, it's like, how are you going to name them? Well, we don't name them going into the episode.
We just kind of come up with them after the fact.
Yeah.
We look around the room and see what we can name it. We think of something offhand, and we're like, oh, yeah.
This will probably be something to do with Funko Pops at this point.
Yeah. Well, who's the mascot again? Funko...
Freddy?
Yeah, Funko Freddy's...
Something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Funko Freddy's Funktastic Adventure.
There we go.
Funktastic's good. I don't know.
Funktastic's good.
Adventure's too bland.
Funko-tastic. We'll figure it out.
We'll come up with something. Redditors who were in school the day of and after 9/11, what was it like? How did your school react to it?
I barely remember that, dude. That's kindergarten, damn it.
I was in kindergarten.
Yeah.
You may have been like first, second.
You were like,
I'm older than you guys?
Yeah.
Hello.
Shit.
Where were you?
We were still working at Walmart around every day.
I was second grade.
How old are you?
Second grade, so like...
You're 27, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm 26 now.
Okay.
No, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so we'll be 20. I'll be 24.
So I was like...
When we were working at
6 or
Walmart,
7.
I remember... When I first found out we went to the same high school, I was like, "Whoa, that's crazy!" And then when I found out you were older than me, I was like, "That's even crazier."
Oh shit! I forgot about that.
Yeah, I did too.
Honestly, since you guys probably don't remember, I'll go with what I did, and that was I remember walking into art class, and that was like our second class of the day, and I remember the teacher like leaned against the desk, like she's got her arms crossed, and the remote is like completely covered her mouth, and she's staring at the TV, and she's not blinking, and of course. Because I'm second grade, I don't know what's happening. I remember looking over and they had it on CNN. And it was that one, they had like a camera shot across the bay, and you see the woman standing there talking, and you just see smoke billowing right past her head. And that was like literally 10 minutes before the first tower fell.
Shit.
And the day after, I don't remember, but we all knew, even though we were second graders, we all knew that something was wrong.
Yeah.
But we didn't know the magnification.
Same.
I was in kindergarten. I kind of remember it.
I remember they had it on the TV. That's pretty all I can remember.
I remember that I was going to the bathroom, and then on my way to the bathroom, I hear the principal go overhead, and it was like, "Teachers, please turn on your TVs to the certain channel." And as a kid, I'm thinking, "Oh fuck yeah, we're gonna get to watch a movie."
Yeah.
And so I'm peeing, and I'm excited. I was like, "Yeah, we get to watch a movie." And so the only thing in my mind is movie.
Movie.
I get to the classroom, looking all happy and
it's
shit.
a sad fucking movie.
And I'm walking down the hallway, and I can see the other teachers. And they look kind of like you can see like something like the colors kind of drained in them. And I'm just like, movie. And like I walk in the door, and my teacher's on the phone crying because her brother was in the Pentagon.
Oh shit!
And like she's in the corner just crying on the phone, and like our teacher assistant, she kind of took over from there, and she was like, "Hey, just sit down, color on this piece of paper."
Right.
And then like, I remember looking up at the TV, and then that's when like the second one hit, and I was like, "Oh shit!"
I was like, "Oh, what is this?"
And,
I didn't know what it was at the time.
Yeah, but
and then when I got home, my parents were really weird about it, and then that's when they kind of explained.
I know. My mom and grandma, because they closed down their work that day.
Yeah.
They came to pick me and my sister up from school early, and it was kind of weird.
Yeah, it was weird.
But and then later on in life, I found out it was like the first plane was supposed to hit in Charlotte. Was it one of our big bank towers?
Yeah,
Charlotte's a big banking city.
Yeah,
I didn't even know that.
But they realized that it would leave more of a tragic impact if they hit New York.
Yeah, and then they tried to go for the Pentagon.
Yeah, so
it's crazy that you mentioned your teacher knew someone that worked at the Pentagon, because my second grade teacher, Miss Sigmund, her son was actually supposed to be on that second plane.
Oh man!
Shit.
But he either got caught up in traffic or he overslept, one of the two, and like,
shit.
From what I remember, she wasn't the same after that, because like you could tell it was one of those instances where she realized like how precious life can be, and so she treated all of us differently, like we were her own kids and stuff from that day on. Ball Street. Okay.
There's a lot of celebrities that are supposed to be on that first flight too. Really? Like Seth MacFarlane was supposed to be on there.
I do remember. Yeah.
Damn, could you imagine what the world would be like?
Shit. Yeah, because he was saying that like he was out partying the night before,
right?
So he was kind of hungover, and that's why he missed his flight.
That's good. Shit.
Because he missed the flight, he was trying to get it changed at the desk, and they're like, yeah, the next one's at a certain time. It's like, all right, cool, I'll just take that one.
Yeah.
And then Mark Wahlberg was supposed to be on it as well.
Damn. Oh damn.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have got that happening.
Yeah, or that might be a good thing.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying it as a fact. I'm not saying whether it's good or bad.
We would have got the other guys though.
Yeah.
Four brothers.
Holy fuck, we've been going this long. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
That's not gonna be good.
That's gonna be a pain in the ass to edit.
I'm sorry.
Well, that's good.
The camera cuts off at like 51 minutes to change, so we have to turn it back on.
Oh, I got
It's now like 56.
No, oops.
We got wrapped up in talking about 9/11.
Well, like, I definitely remember what happened, but like, as a kid, I didn't think anything of it.
Same. Right. Then when I got home, like, my parents were really weird, so I just went in my room and played PS2, and then they finally like sat me down and like this is what happened.
My parents never really explained to me what happened. They're just like, yeah, the world lost a good thing today.
I need to ask my mom. Like, do you remember that? Like, what happened? I want to know your perspective on the scenario.
Because like, I was talking to my girlfriend the other day, and she said that her sister was born in like 2002, and I was like, holy shit. She was born in a world where 9/11 doesn't exist, or where the World Trade Center didn't exist.
Well, my sister, she was born October that year, so she didn't know about it.
Yeah, like anything like after, because my mom's birthday is on September 12th.
Yeah.
So like her birthday was the day after, but we didn't go out and do anything just because we didn't. No one was going out.
No one wanted to do a thing.
And I think WWE was like the very first thing that had a live event.
Yeah,
and it was like I think passed into that week.
Yeah, the largest public attendance of its size or something. How Vince
did it. Yeah, because Vince was like, man, because wrestling. I mean, it did draw the nation together.
It really did. Yeah.
God, you remember how like how patriotic everything used to be?
Yes.
Back when that happened, like the world was a better place.
Yeah. It was.
Yeah.
And then we got shittier.
Yeah. As years have gone on, this has gotten shittier and shittier. So I guess thanks George Bush for 9/11.
So do we need another national tragedy?
Do we need another?
It's kind of like that line Ultron dropped in Age of Ultron.
Yeah.
Where he said, they're gonna cast another stone and like how do you word it? It was a scene where he's talking to the twins, and he's like, God's winding up another stone.
Yeah. No, we need another. Yeah. Interesting.
That's a good question. I like that one.
Yeah. Do we need another natural tragedy to bring us all together as a country?
Let's hope not.
Let's hope not.
I don't think Trump has the balls, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
He's not the balls to make another inside job like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot that was like the leading conspiracy.
So what we need to do is get Jeb.
I don't necessarily think that Bush orchestrated it, but he definitely knew it was going to happen.
Although probably one of the I'm not a Trump guy, but like I do think that one of the funniest things he's ever said was Jeb is a mess. Jeb is a giant waste of space.
Oh my god!
He's doing a whole roast of Jeb Bush, and that's probably one of the funniest fucking things
Holy
shit. Ever said.
I'm saying that.
Jeb was a mess.
He was like back in 2016.
Oh god! When he was running against the Republican seat.
And also, I don't really care for politics. We're fucked no matter who wins.
True.
So vote Kanye West, 2020.
He's on the ballot in like 10 different states already.
Yeah.
So.
Well, how many years in a row those Mickey Mouse got put on the ballot? He still ain't won yet.
Dude, Harambe almost won in 2016.
Yeah,
so.
he did.
Harambe came in 3rd place.
Come on, Gary, it's a race!
Yeah. Gary Johnson was the 3rd party candidate. He came in 4th. Could you imagine coming in 4th?
Oh my god.
In a race of 3 people? Dude, a dead animal beat him.
If Harambe would have won, would we have had to like find his remains?
I think so.
Yeah.
Just set up.
Or would we just go like 4 years without a president? I don't know.
Well, it depends.
What if that worked? Like we didn't have a president, and like somehow we got better.
Depends on who his VP is.
He wouldn't be
able to name a VP. How do we swear him in? Do we just have his jar of ashes?
Did they cremate him?
I don't know, I guess.
Then let's go to Cincinnati Zoo.
What else do you do with a
Cincinnati
giant
Zoo?
What else do you do with a giant fucking gorilla?
I don't know. It's been a real long minute since I've watched King Kong.
You know, like they'll go to Cincinnati Zoo and be like, "Oh, do you guys have a gorilla that kind of resembles Harambe at all?
Yeah.
Did he have a kid?
There you go.
Did he have a baby? I don't know."
Harambe Jr.
Harambe Jr.
Harambe 2 electric boogaloo.
You're like, "Oh, we'll just swear his kid in. Hey, baby Harambe."
And of course, you gotta do it like the Lion King.
That'd be perfect. Who would hold him?
I feel bad for that
The
person.
former president would. So if that was the case, it would have been Obama.
Oh man, that would have been a beautiful meme.
Agreed.
Like everyone's just
Was Obama
tears.
one of the first presidents that really got to be one of the first presidential, like, consistently presidential memes?
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't really
Well,
him,
he
though.
was
his
funny.
VP.
Yeah, it was him and Biden. Like, Biden was a joke for the fucking meme for the longest time. I think VPs are always a fucking meme because I remember Mike Pence was a meme for a hot minute.
Yeah, I mean, I think the only reason they are is
Because he hated the gays so much.
like people like us who don't really pay that much attention to politics. Like,
Yeah.
if you look at it from an outside perspective, like, what the fuck does a VP really do?
Right.
They're just there to stand there and look good.
Same with the first lady. Like,
Well, I mean, apparently they can ruin school lunches.
it's true, man. Oh my god, your French fries!
Like, the food part didn't break my heart. What broke my heart is that when you're in high school and that happens, and they take out the goddamn soda machines.
Right.
Oh no, we got to keep ours because we had a Hawaiian punch vending machine. That's
what I would
Oh, you lucky sons of
We had all the like.
No, that's right.
Ours was just full of like
Yeah.
bottled juice. I mean, we never had a soda machine.
Even our Powerade was shitty, bro. Like the Powerade and Gatorade was the Powerade Zero.
Oh, it was horrible.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
and like it was like what's that knockoff? It's like Sprite, but it's Sprite Zero. It was Sprite Zero, Coke Zero.
See, we had like that Sobe water.
That would have been cool too.
The Sobe water's pretty good.
Yeah,
What the
I think
fuck?
that's one with the fucking lizard.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a lizard.
But those aren't bad. We also had vitamin water.
because the only place you could get fruit punch was from the cafeteria.
Yeah,
You couldn't get it
we
from
would
the
sell 2 different flavors of Hawaiian punch. They sell the green and the red.
Yep.
In the line for school lunch, but they also have like a vending machine of the other flavors.
Yeah, see, we never had a vending
Gotcha.
machine. That makes
But we also had that
sense.
same vending machine at the middle school too.
I always use the stack machines though. I always got gummy worms for class.
Right. It got funny though, because the graduating class I had, like, we all started coming up with different coups and ideas to sneak into the teachers' lounge because the teachers
They
teachers'
got
lounge
the good
kept
stuff.
their soda machine.
Yeah, they got the good stuff.
Yeah.
So we would take turns, like one of us. It was like a 3-person job. One person distracts the class, or keeps the conversation going, and then the second person would go out with them. Like, it'd be like, I gotta go to the bathroom. 3 minutes later, I gotta go to the bathroom. And then that second person's job was scope the halls, make sure there's no teachers coming by, no janitors, and then person C would buy like 3 sodas, put them somewhere, I don't know fucking where, and then they'd come back to the classroom and hand out to whoever asked for a soda.
Smart. I remember I did that in middle school a lot. I would just sneak in the teachers' lounge.
You're right?
I would just be like, boop. Especially at the end of the day, I would just sneak in.
They never kept our teachers' lounge closed. It was always open. You could always walk in there.
For middle school, like, it was always open, but like,
Yeah.
Well, the door was shut, but clearly it wasn't locked.
Yeah, right.
So, because I guess they didn't think, well, the students are going to just walk their ass right in there.
You're right.
We grew up watching Nedzy Classified. He taught us what to do.
Yeah.
Bars.
Our cups both landed like these ass in the spot. Like you said.
Oh, I got liquid on the screen.
And the...
Holy cannoli!
This is the Italian hour.
Was this a bad idea?